Just a second, man. Alright. Anyway, so now we are resuming the build of Zeta Gundam from Zeta Gundam. This is a real great kit. And yeah, so yesterday we got this far with his chicken mode Gundam. The critically acclaimed chicken Gundam here. So we're gonna give me a second and alright. Let's get our instructions back in there. Alright, let's check the focus for a second. Getting some reference. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to continue building this thing. Hopefully finish it. Well, maybe not. I'm feeling like almost halfway done. There's still like the torso, the arms, the backpack, the weapons. I guess if I pick up the pace I might be able to finish it today, so I'm going to try to finish this before midnight here, so in 3 hours. Well, and since I'm not going to be doing the intro again, might go a bit faster. And I already pre-nipped a bunch of stuff. So we're at this stage, which is on page 306, not page 8, sorry, 062, that's the steps. So now 063, and we need B3. That's the arms on there. Let's B3. 2, 6, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I did plan to have only like plastic model building on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, but I mean, if I'm like halfway doing something, doing one of the thing here, I'll just continue that. I'm not gonna like skip a whole day and have stuff just like sitting there. Right, so in I6, I5, and no, sorry. Yep, I6, I5. What the heck? No, wait, F31, F32 first. 31, 32. I feel like I got these out already, but I can't see them. Oh no, I guess not. So I guess I'll just get the rest of F out. This whole thing. Because we're gonna need it at some point anyway, so I might as well. Alright. These are static hands here. Which has become the norm, really, of even perfect grade kits now just use static hands. It's a damn shame. No. Alright. Parts for the weapon here, it seems. No, this is ABS. Yeah, feels ABS-y. Really? Is it that good? Hello, spaded one. Still has this entry apparently. Is it that good? The 2.0 one? Does it not have... I just want to know, does it have articulated hands, or is it just like that new crap with everything like fixed hand? For people on Twitch, I'm just responding to comments on YouTube, and well, nobody ever writes anything on Twitch anyway, so I'm streaming this 2 places, although I don't think there's anything good. Well, it's not gonna amount to anything. I think I got all the parts on F. Hopefully nothing fell to the ground. But yeah, everybody says that the 2.0 version real grade is like, well, something. It exists. I don't know if it's... Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go out and buy it though. I'll need to like weigh my options a bit. I still have like what, 20 real grade kits to go through before I catch up with like the latest, so I have a backlog. Alright, so we need these 2 and that one and this thing. What else do we need? I6, I5, and we need F38, F40, F39, F35, that thing, this thing. Yep. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights on. That's a bit bright. Ends up being yellow. Yeah, maybe I'll try. I mean, I'll take a good look at the pictures of it before buying it. I'm a bit suspicious. Now, I mean, the first real grade, the ARC-78 one, was real clunky, especially the part with the core fighter. I remember that. Pretty sure I removed the core fighter and just modded it a bit. Alright, so I haven't got all the parts yet. Never mind. Wait, that's not it. I'm still at number 10. Right, this is number 10 and the real grade. There's like 20 more before I catch up. I do have most of them and I need to like build them, and I also have a backlog of high grade kit, master grade kits. I have like hundreds of kits I still have to go through. Where's the other one? This is gonna take a while before I even get to... Oh, there it is. Before I get to like the newer real grade stuff. Just make sure you don't damage in detail while filing those nubs off here. For the most part, the nubs are very small. For the most part. Alright, so, and then I need E6 and E7. This is F. E6, 7. Anything else from E here? Nope. And A5. And the other side. And I9. Do I need this guy? I feel like I would need this somewhere. No, that's the back. Never mind, I do need this one. Let's clean that up. Now, Andageto, it says in the instructions. So there are like, I think this is the problem with this kit. Like most, I don't think the previous kits really had undergates. This one seems to have a bunch of undergates, which makes it a bit more difficult. Alright, I'll get the A.E.U.G 2.0, probably. I'll order it, but I don't know when it'll be available. yeah, if anyone here just knew what. Da-da-da. Hello, Speed Wonder RC. How you doing? We're continuing the build from yesterday. This is part 2. Very calmly. Trying to speed through this a little bit. So that doesn't become a free parter, because that would be a bit much for a real great kit. 6 hours is plenty of time to build one of those. Or should be. Can build one in the whole, like... Okay, what am I doing here? Way to go. Oh, there it is. This plus that... Is that right? No. That is not the part I was looking for. What am I doing? Nobody knows. That looks like it. Okay, that is it. Never mind. I was confused. Like, there's a bit of weird perspective going on there. Like, turned a bit, so it's like doesn't actually look like itself. So it's you have to cross-reference with the other picture, so you can actually see which one it is. Go like so. And like so. Refer to the side view here to like make sure you got it right. There's a bit of a nub on this thing. Make sure not to trim too much, because that's the inner frame. You don't want to mess it up. There's a nub on a axle kind thing here. Alright, so then that should patchin, it says. Patchin through there. I don't like, what the heck are you doing? How am I supposed to get this in here? It's like, it's way too big, is what she said. Oh, I had to get it in there. Is what she's. Oh, never mind. Make sure you don't mistake the orientation here. That would be terrible. Okay, it's supposed to clip on there, but down. Oh, there we go. That does a bit. Kind of like squished this a bit. I don't like this too much. That's a bit like this. I feel this, all this should have been like printed as a, like molded the same as this thing, the advanced MS frame. Like the way they're having you like build it manually is not great. Come on now, get in there without breaking apart. Come on, we only have one shot at this. Let's see if we can't spread this out a little bit. And there we go. It's still kind of like it damages the head of the retaining mechanic section. So you push that up, push that up. Okay, managed to get it on there. It's not the most pleasant construction here. Let's get those nubs out of the way. Of I5 and I6. No, the skate park. Those damn kids trying to skate in a skate park. How dare they? Okay, what am I? Yeah, that should be right. Okay, it says this needs to go how though? Okay, we holding it like so. And there's a bunch of steps here, so 1, 2, 3 goes through there, and then Bachi, it says. Oh, I know. Oh, I think something happened. Okay, it just clips on there very lightly, I think. Yeah, that's all it does. Like, very dramatic set of explanation here, but like not much happens. Okay, so very flimsy looking thing here. Alright, so then we need this thing and this thing, which is F35, the exclamation point here. So you need to be careful of how you're turning this thing when you're assembling it. So this guy here, this thing goes in here. Be careful of which way it's turned, like so. And we have this thing here, which is F38. Make sure you get the nub. Was that even a nub? I don't know anymore. These are very, very thin pieces of ABS, which are always a concern. Like, you always worry, like, well, it's, I don't know, it's maybe like different type of ABS. Because I've seen it like on different kits, ABS which just cracks as soon as you put a little bit of strain on it. These ones seem a bit better, but I'm not too confident about those. Alright. And then E7, which is this guy with a few nubs here and there. Just make sure you get the nubs off. Just very gently rub those out of existence. And one more here. Alright, so then onto there, clip. And in the back, I got, where's E6? Did I not get... Yeah, I did get it out. E6. Well, E7. Not E6, actually. Where did you... Oh, never mind. It's hiding under my nose. I'll check out the RC video later today. I mean, after this. Kinda swamped lately. Now, it's like the days just like blink by. You're not sure what you're up to anymore. And then it's like 9 p.m. Like, oh wait, I should try to do some plastic mold building today. And it becomes the only constant in your life. Which is sad, but at the same time, prefer it this way, I guess. And then this guy here, just check nubs everywhere. Very small, very minor stuff, but still. That needs to go in there. You're not gonna reach for your fingers, so use a stick to push it in. And kind of just, yeah, it kind of clips in there. And then these two join here. It's all part of the transformation. This is a bit wobbly and heavy, so just this goes there, that goes there. There's two slots on the side there. There we go. Again, don't trust your fingers. Just use a stick to push these in. It is a bit wonky. It's not going in all the way. Hopefully I did this right. Seems a bit, yeah, kind of a large gap in between the things there. That's kind of the problem, like nubs in between the parts, and plus you have like sometimes the parts kind of deform here. I noticed that this thing here is kind of causing it to not be able to connect properly. It's like a very small peg that's holding it together here. There might be other parts that are going to be on there later on to kind of just like further like press these together so it won't come apart. But for now it's a bit, oh wait, never mind. Now it's starting to, oh yeah, it's starting to get in there. But alright, then you need these two yellow things, which are the intake vents for whatever reactor powers this thing. I think the amount of energy needed to move these things is kind of small when you think about it. It's only like 2 megawatt or something. It's 2 kilowatt, I don't know, it's like very small. Did they even do the math? Well, it's like based on like some mystery material called Gundarium or Gundamium. I know. Wait, what? Why would we call it Gundam if the material already existed? Like the material is named after the thing, or is it the material existed, or did discover new material? Because what are the other mobile suits made of then? I need to figure that out someday. And you pop that on there. It vaguely seems to be connecting? I don't think so. Okay. Just push that on there. Is it gonna clip? Nope, it does not clip. And somehow got separated even worse. Okay, this is, I guess, the hand grenade part Marcel was talking about yesterday. Or did I get it on the wrong side? Yeah, it is not. This is gonna fall apart. Seems like it's barely holding on here. And this is the correct way of assembling it. I'm not getting that one wrong. There's nothing else to kind of hold these. Yeah, it's like barely on there. Do not like this. Yeah, you just shake them a bit. It's gonna fall off. Like it might just be standing on a shelf and it'll just like gravitational waves from distant exploding supernovas will just cause it to shimmy off. This will require a bit of glue as soon as possible. This is like not the most solidly put real grade kit I've seen. Alright, right arm, which is B12. They all have that weird little thing here on the arm for some reason. Most real grade kits I've seen so far have this weird little thing. It kind of slides up and down. Need to pop this off, and it's never going to be used. I think it only exists to like give this hole here shape. Alright, so not straightening it out, just turn this 90 degrees, it says. Turn that 90 degrees. Okay, and turn that. Actually, hopefully this is right, because I don't feel that this is right. Like, these are not. There's like films, like film of like material here kind of stuck in between. It's probably preventing it from doing what it's supposed to. Let's see again. It doesn't actually do 90 degrees. I don't know, something's preventing it from going further, and I don't want to risk breaking something here just by forcing it. That's how far it'll go. And there's like stress lines showing up there, so that's not good. Yeah, this is, I don't know, it's kind of a dud, I guess. And I can't return it because apparently the warranty is only 1 year. I've had this kit in my possession for multiple years. Something's stuck there, I think. I feel like this should kind of connect, like be it's not 90 degrees, it's like stopping a bit short. Just trying to figure out where it's like not, like might be here. Hopefully not overdoing this and end up with a broken arm. Well, broken Gundam arm, not. No, well, this may be a problem later if it actually needs to do like 90 degrees and it can't. So, well, something's definitely in the way. Okay, I'm gonna go try the other arm. Just see how that looks. If it's the same, then oh well. But otherwise, like, we have problems. This gets yeeted. There's definitely a nub in here, so it's supposed to go 90 degrees. It's supposed to go in here. Yeah, this one does 90 degrees. Very much so. And this one, nope, it's supposed to be this way. think I kinda got it. Hopefully it's not about to break here. You turn this, you pop that onto there. There we go. Trying to get those shavings off here. There's more things that are kind of stuck in there. There we go, 90 degrees. Well, a little short. Like, I feel like it should be able to get there, but it's not. Not quite there. Yeah, that's about as much I can do here. Like, it's not exactly as clean as this thing. This one's like, it's clearly 90 degrees, but there's something like, definitely, I could keep like picking at it, but it's gonna just make things weaker and more likely to break. So much for not wasting time on this one. Hello, John Ventura, how are you doing? Oh wait, I think I got it. Nah, that was like a lot of effort anyway. And I need H1, which I think are these guys. Nope, that's probably on this one. The other one then. This one. Need to compare with the picture. How y'all doing? Build. I mean, it has its issues. The build has not. Oh, what the heck? See there? Like, this is a stress line right there on a piece of ABS, which is not great. Because we're having to carve out why don't you want? There's nothing blocking it. Why it doesn't want it? Oh. Okay, that's. I'm gonna leave this alone now. It already has a big old stress line here. I don't want the arm to just break off randomly. But yeah, this is getting somewhat annoying. I mean, sorry, it was fun. It was fine yesterday, but like the arms there are gonna. It's starting to get on my nerves. Is this even right? It is not. This is the right orientation. This is the right part. It's like on a. Oh, there we are. Very tiny, thin piece here. D6. Should have put that one on first, apparently. And we're supposed to put 22 on here, which are one of these things here. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'd rather paint those copper rather than use a sticker here. Let's keep going. Like what? We'll do the same thing with this arm now. So like so. This one's a bit. So like this, like that. No, it goes the other way. No, it's supposed to go this way. Makes more sense. Unless these are not the right. No, it did say B. What the heck am I? Okay, we did this, we did that. I turned that. We did this, but it says to go the opposite way. That's not gonna work. Unless I do this. Oh, that kind of does it. There we go. You need to move in 3 dimensions. And consider the 4th dimension. Alright, so then is that wait, does that mean no, it's correct still. And then the other D6. But yeah, and did I drop this part? It just fell off from my fingers. Okay. Trying to file the nubs of very small parts here. And put that on there. And this guy here. Try to clip it onto a very narrow channel here. Very, very narrow channel. And there we go. And then onto F37, which is this thing. Into this channel here, and onto this thing there. It goes, clips into this little hinge. Did I put it upside down? Oh yeah, it's upside down. This here is supposed to be at the top. On the bottom, and you clip that onto there. Already a stress line? What the heck? A small stress line appearing here. I think that not supposed to clip just yet, so don't overdo it. Do that, and then in the back here, this guy. Well, do you even? Again, wrong side. It's this way. This is misleading because you think these patterns here would be on the outside. No, it's on the inside. Or is it the outside? I don't know anymore. And this clips on here. And things are falling out. And which way do you go? Up. Like so, and you clip. Well, you kind of try to line these pegs there. Like so. Supposed to line up in here. Okay, it's supposed to, there we go. It's supposed to be like there's a kind of limit of it. It's like lines up with there's a bunch of like, well, how to explain it? It's like it is square against it when it lines up, so it will not go any further. Now the problem is all these pegs need to still kind of line up here to be able to, there we go, clip in there. Some of these you kind of have to like push in like this and that, and there we go. We managed to do something. Not sure if it's great or not, but it's something. And other parts seems to have fallen off while I was doing that, including this here, which is supposed to be there. And all the jiggling. I think that's the comment we got on this kit yesterday, that it was not the best. in terms of keeping its shape. And yeah, we already do have some pieces falling off here. Nothing a little bit of plastic cement can't fix, but didn't feel we need this. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Alright, so then now what? Then you take our chicken here. It's weird thing, and we're supposed to clip that on there somehow. Head, and in the back here there's a little channel for that little part here, and does it? I'm gonna try to put, does it say punching? It does say punching. It's supposed to clip together, so hopefully we're not applying too much force here. There we go, punching. It clips on there, it's like nice and flush. And then you kind of pull the head up. Or you try, it doesn't want to. Baching. This goes down. It's supposed to make the head go up, which of course it doesn't want to. Oh, there we go. And go up there, try not to break the horns. I'm trying to get these to go up. Need some help. Trying to get, okay, there we go. Wiggle it up there. That's already breaking apart. And it's supposed to clip. No, it is not supposed to clip. What the heck am I looking at? Is it supposed to go up as much as possible? It says pachi. Nah. Let's get this out. Oh, there we go. Clipped in place a little bit. This here goes down there. And clearly that they're supposed to clip on that little. How? Oh, okay. Goes down. There's like a tiny little tab there that's supposed to clip on. And of course it is falling apart. And this is the part I think like everybody doesn't like about this thing. It just doesn't. There we go. Well, sort of skeletal creature there that is like very weird and janky looking. I don't. Problem all these parts that are just falling apart here. Nothing, like it's not really held on by much. Those will require a bit of plastic cement sooner than later. Probably too zoomed in. And again, falling apart. Now that's the other side, I think. Should I or not? I mean, usually I wouldn't do this at this stage. Because you want to wait until you get something complete and then you can assess like, do I need to put cement here? Where? What's the minimum I need to use to make sure that it's like not accidentally gluing parts that shouldn't be glued out together. Alright, so we got this thing here, this weird contraption. I'll leave this alone. It is looking the way it's supposed to look here. Alright, it says to unfurl the horns here, but I kind of don't want to because this is suspicious. It's doing weird clock face, and you press it in there to kind of, there you go. Gundam face. This is not a relaxing build. Alright, anyway. A36, A42, B13. We're doing the skirts now. Yeah, because everything's connected together, because everything has to move and change place when you're going to be transforming it. So that's why it's like, it's not like build the whole arm, just like assemble the skeletal frame together here. Alright, just stay there for a minute with your high heels. Okay. A36, A35, H6 and 5, and A41, I think. Doesn't quite look the part. Seems more like it. Where's the other one? Oh, it migrated over there. B1 and B13. Keep forgetting this is runner B. Can imagine the people who designed this having tension headaches for the whole duration of the project. Unless they're insane and this is how they get off. Imagining how the poor people who are gonna have to build this will feel someday. Alright, so not this guy plus A36. Try to get the right part. Clean it up as needed. Alright, I should have posted it some places. Hold on. And I'm back. Of course, if you're new here, do like and subscribe and all that jazz. Shared places, really, that's the thing that's gonna help the most. Just random mention. I don't even know where people hide these days. What social media do people use? Facebook's dead. Twitter's gone. On Blue Sky, but that's about it. Don't know what to post. It used to be like we were just like, hey, I need something, I'll just post it somewhere and people will just see it. Now it's like all difficult. It's all algorithms. I don't want data to be shared in between things. There's probably your fake Instagram account already in my name. Not that I know what to do on Instagram. It's like every single one of them has a different terminology and culture, so I want to learn those things all over again. Too old for this shit. Alright, so you onto this guy here, like so. Press that in all the way without breaking things. We're already trying to break things here. What the heck? Oh, there we go. That was a bit of a nub here, I think. Kind of in the middle. Yeah, it's more nubs here. Sure you get all these out of the way. Alright. I mean, so like it's nice. The nice thing about like real grade is like you get multiple shades. Ow. I was saying multiple shades. For so rudely. Not exactly interrupted, but it's like multiple shades. Like it's light gray, white, slightly off-white, different things which kind of make it pop. And this here goes on to wrong one. Where did I put the, okay, there it is. Get those nubs out. Alright, make sure we got the right part here. Like so, onto this guy here. Press it together. Don't let it slip. Preferably press it against the table or something. If you don't have a table, what, I don't know, floor. Unless you're building out in a completely void dimension with no physical surfaces. Find something to press it on that would not move. And the other one here. And press down there. Just use a wooden stick. Don't use metal. You're gonna dent stuff. I mean, sometimes the wooden stuff is enough to like dent things, but anyway. F30. That was A, that was F, I think. F32. F22. Which looks like this thing. Seems like it should be a hinge, but it is not. F32 and F23. A34, A39. Quick search for nubs. Hello Marcel, how you doing? I built the hand grenade part here. This is gonna fall apart soon. It's already falling apart a little bit. So yeah, we arrived at the hand grenade portion of the build. As you put it, it does feel like it will fall apart. Or it's about to. Tomorrow's Monday, so I do have to try to stop. Oh, we have 2 hours until midnight, so yeah, I'm gonna try to stop at midnight. Because we all have places to go. Alright, so this here, yep, slightly offset over there. Goes on there. And on the other side. Hopefully this is lining up correctly. I mean, there's, yeah, it says to be on this side. And these seem to be symmetrical, so it doesn't seem to matter which one you use, at least I hope. And it is not lining up. Come on now. You can do it. There we go. Now we need H7. I feel like these are getting a bit more curved. Used to be more straight. Anyway. Get all nubs. Wherever they might be hiding. Pop that on there. Pop that on there. There we go. And well, almost. Alright. Those are supposed to go. Those are the flaps. Gonna leave those alone for a second. Oh, that's really not. goes on to there. Hopefully, you may have to use. Goes on this little thing here, but it is like kind of pain here, so you're gonna have to use a stick to kind of hold it in place, prevent it from moving. Hopefully, this works. And Pachi, come on, get in there. Try not to break apart. Okay, let's try this then. Now, and parts are falling off. Oh, there we go. There's one. See, this part keeps falling off. Add a little defect on the sides here to kind of make it a little bit wider, just like a little, like a splinter. See if that actually helps it stay on there maybe a little. Oh yeah, I guess that did help a little bit. Okay, so we got one on. Let's try to get the other one on here. I may have to drop this on the ground for a second so I can actually operate on this. So just pop. There we go. Pop that in there. And it is falling apart. How dare you? There we go. It is somewhat. It's very. It doesn't really want to stay. And that is supposed to go. It's not even on the right side. Yeah, this is supposed to be on this side, okay. And we're supposed to bend this? Like so. And that's supposed to go onto. Yeah, I don't think that's right. It's a little bit unclear here. Not sure what's up with the music, but whatever, I can't do anything about it right now. Wow, that is supposed to like clip on this weird thing here, and of course, it flips off. You're gonna need at least 4 hands to build this. Okay, that did something. Kinda. It's very like this. Is this thing just like rattles around? It didn't seem that way in the anime, but it's like feels like this just like rattles around. Is everything just like rattling right now? It's like not very well put together. It needs to like clip on this little thing here, so trying to get that on there. And come on, without everything else just falling out. And there we go. Well, I say that, but I don't know how long that will last. This is already falling apart and keeps coming out. Yeah, lots of parts here need glue. Just this thing's glue is required for this kit. Just so you know now. And you keep falling out. Okay, we got something on there. And you're up and the other one's down, so why exactly are you? Why is this one so much higher than the other one? Maybe a leg problem. Oh, wait, potentially. Let me just flatten these legs here because... Or not, what the heck? Why is this one so much higher? It's all the same. Oh well, we'll take it this way, I guess. Yeah, okay. I see. That would be one explanation here. Alright. That kinda works. Not very well. Let's go with the T-pose here because I don't want your arms in the way. I mean, I didn't like the anime, like this kit, like the mobile suit itself from the anime. I never was a fan of it. I like the Mark II better. Just like looks, wasn't really like, why does it have to transform? What's the point of that? Well, I mean, I watched this like decades ago at this point, so maybe I'm misremembering stuff, but I feel like I didn't really care much for it. And there's already gaps here. There's pretty large gaps. Well, there shouldn't be any gaps. But yeah, we will need a fair amount of glue to kind of just get this whole thing to just hold together and not fall apart. There, I mean, it is solvable. The problems that it has can be fixed to some extent, but there are some parts here that there's like stress line appearing on this arm here. That doesn't look good. These are ABS parts, so they may break. Alright, just stay here for a minute. Or try not to die. Okay, maybe there. Alright, so... Oh, we still had to attach parts to it. Okay. 0617. Oh, it's supposed to like not be all the way. Okay, so it's supposed to be slightly forward like so. And this thing also is falling apart. It's supposed to kind of line up with the front bit here, like there. There we go. Okay, stay there. A44. F4, F13, E20. Oh, thought there wouldn't be more veneers, but there are a few here. And they're very small. I think this thing is like mostly meant to fight in space. I don't need F22 yet, never mind. E22 mean. I mean, build this and pretend it never existed. I'll just put it in storage and not think about it for a very long time. F13, which is this guy plus this guy here with this guy there. Just line it up, press it in. Definitely needs a bit of glue to hold this together down the line. Pop these on there. Or try. Oh wait, there's a specific way it goes, so just check the cross section there. Yep, that's the right one. Check the cross section there. Make sure it lines up. Wait, is that right? No, it's the right one here. There we go. Now it should pop in. And you do the same with the other guy here. There we go. And those with H8 as well, and I'm doing E22 here. Very small beignets there. Those are usually a bit more prominent. Well, this thing is mainly like a jet mode, which just goes forward very fast. So, this is like the, I guess it might be like the Top Gun era kind of thing, where like people were like, oh, fighter jets, so cool. And that's why you had stuff like Macross and things. Maybe that's why this thing exists. To make sure this lines up there and pop it on there. It's supposed to clip. There we go. And then those go in the back there. Try to not blow it up. It's supposed to bachi, but it's not. Oh, there we go. It's always like you have to press hard against these ABS parts, and then it slips, it hits something, everything breaks. Hasn't really happened much, but I feel like it. Yeah, like that. There we go. And this one keeps coming off, of course. Because why not? And these are never in the correct place. They're always like misaligned. And it's like always, it's a bit, it's wobbly, it's janky, it doesn't quite fit. This here goes on to there. Hopefully that fits correct. Seems to be lining up. Alright. Okay. Now we do the actual arms. An hour and a half left. Everybody's calling it a hand grenade. But yeah, it parts are falling off, but it's not exploding just yet. We're gonna see how it goes. Alright, D21. Oh, D1. I'm gonna get the rest of those D parts. I think the arms are mostly, yeah, the arms are mostly blue, so that's probably where most of these pieces will be. So I'm getting all these parts off. And if you're new here, do subscribe, do give us a like, the usual. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, though I don't think I'll do that in my lifetime. Seem to be losing subscribers all the time. Like I gain a couple, lose a couple. That's why I'm still in the 300s. Don't know if it's the algorithm or something. That's just like, hey, you're a fake account, disappear. I don't know. But yeah, it'd be nice if I reached 1,000 subscribers someday. That way YouTube's gonna pay me a little bit of money to do these things. Not much, probably like $10 a year or something. And still, it's like a milestone I want to reach. Used to be easy. Well, much lower requirement to get monetized on YouTube, and then they got weird about it. Completely unnecessary. Alright, we need A10, which is these guys. There's 4 of them. What's half an HG kit? Just the 2 runners I did there? This is like, I don't know, it's basically a master grade. Well, technically it's like the Mimic perfect grade, but on a like half the scale. Because you compare like the, well, perfect grade still has like a bunch of other things, but still. And let's just clean those a little bit here, very tiny parts, carefully. Just remove all the nubs as much as we can. But yeah, do subscribe, share, I don't know. Just go to your window, open it out if you live like in a busy place, apartment or something. Make sure there's as much people. I mean, it's like late, so probably like still daytime on the West Coast though. Yeah, if you live somewhere busy, just like open the window and yeah, yell out the URL for this live stream. Like literally, I'll get people's attention, and then they'll enter it letter by letter into their phones. And like, oh yeah, that is indeed a thing. What am I looking for here? So, not these parts actually. I need this guy plus this guy plus this guy plus this guy. This is D1. We're building the shoulder, okay. And G. Where's G? That's F. Where's H? Okay, what's that? Oh, there it is. Did I mix 2 piles together? I think I might have mixed 2 piles together. This is pile F, I think. It looks like there's a part from G in here, so... Alright, I guess I did mix 2 piles together. I mean, they're both ABS. Very similar colors, so it's kind of easy to confuse the two. And D7, D1, D7, D2, A, D5, A1. Alright, so A1 onto D5. Which are these guys? Let's do these first. I feel like the dye used affects the brittleness of the plastic. How soft it is, how hard it is. How it's easy to cut, like how much nubs left over. Like red dye seems to like make it a little bit more brittle, I feel. And that's why it's not recyclable as much. So plus A1 here, just slide that in there. Just push that in to make sure it's flush where it needs to be. Do the same one here. Alright, these two plus these into A11 and A10 to make sure we got the right ones. And again, just go around clearing those nubs here. It's a bit gouged out here, but that's alright. Gently, without applying pressure. Alright, do I even need these ones? I don't think I do. Not yet, anyway. Right. No. What the? Alright, guys. Alright, let's try to build this thing. So you, not you, maybe here? Let's see here. Yes. It will only go onto certain things, so you don't have to worry too much about getting it wrong here. Just pop that in there. Somehow. In there. It's nice, like real great, like every separate color gets a separate part, which is means you don't really have to paint anything, or even if you do have to paint, you can kind of spray paint them separately and line them up. Some of these stress lines are inside the plastic. There's no point to filing too much. I'll just damage the part here. This is D7. And that's not the right. The heck? Oh wait, it is the right part. Okay, so this one onto there. This one onto there. This thing onto here. And you close it up. There we go. Pop those out of it. And do the other one. You need to you do need to kind of shave the nubs off the ends of the axles there, because otherwise they kind of get in the way of the parts connecting properly. And there we go. Shoulders. Now I'll get this guy back here. H18, E27. Where's the other one? There's this one. Yeah. Anybody's new, do subscribe and all that. And we're gonna... Alright, so, H18, only H19 as well, and A38. Let's see here. It's kind of nice, like it dark so soon. Winter should be for hibernating, and early spring. This summer's too hot to go outside, so forget it. You can go out a little bit in fall, but yeah, that's about it. Otherwise, just stay inside all the time. And that's on there. And this one's on there. I think. Hopefully. And it's the angle it's not very good here. I can't really see what's going on, but trying to figure out where. Okay, you need to put this on first. Okay, do I? Those are, yeah, those are nubs. No, wait, are those nubs? What the heck? I'm assuming they are. It's kind of large nubs here, very small part. Alright, let's try to figure out what the heck this goes. So it goes on there, this little cross thing here. Then in the back, this thing just joins up on it, like so. Okay. Oh, that'll probably help with the holding the arm together a little bit. And these guys, there, go under the shoulder. I don't even know if I'm in frame. I am in frame. Alright, so this goes... These parts are kind of mirrored, so it doesn't matter which arm it goes on. I'm doing the right and left arm at the same time, but following just the instructions for the right arm here. So just there. And where'd the other ones go? I got one here. Where's the other one? Damn it. No. And there. Go here. And then in the back. That thing over here. I don't know if that's... Yeah, that's probably not gonna move. They all do have like this little piston mechanism there. Just shows off like something peeking under the armor plating. Alright, D8 plus G. Just got mixed up here. G. 13 plus D9. Try these guys. And A37. Why do I have a clear part here? I don't know. We'll see. Kill shot makes sense. Oh, that's probably for the gun. A37, which are these people. And E2. And probably free. Let's stick with this area. It's such a complicated mechanism. And I think I cleaned all these parts here. Not sure I'll be able to... Well, yeah, I think this is going to be a free-parter. So I'm going to finish that tomorrow. Seems like I'll probably get as far as like assembling the main body, but then the backpack will be left over. Which is probably... Nobody's gonna care about that. Maybe. Well, we still have the transformation to do, so... Likely I'll be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, they're very, very, very small. Not so very small parts need to be overlapped, very intricate. That's why it blows up. I mean, like, the skeleton for this thing is... Because it has to transform, I think they had to make it... No, I don't know, maybe they didn't have to make it this complicated. But it is real grade and you want like all sorts of weird moving parts flapping around. And that's exactly what it does. It flaps around and it's very... Like... It jiggles, rattles. Well, rattle is more accurate. It doesn't actually jiggle, it rattles. Alright, so I need D8. So we need to build 2 of these. D8 and there's some stress line. Well, not stress line, stress marks, I guess. Sand that a little bit. Eventually, one day, I'll come back here and finish it. I guess I'll be in my 70s or something. And I'm like, remember this old kit from 50 years ago? I'll finally get around to completing it. Seen lots of shorts about scribing. To enhance the detail, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't really need to. I can see the panel lines just fine. I don't need extra carving the plastic. And like if you make the contrast too great between the panel lines, like it just looks unnatural. It needs to be very subtle, like very light gray, not dark gray. At least that's what I think. Be wrong, but whatever. That's, I guess, depending on how you like it, I guess. Okay, so then this goes in there. There we go. Now, what the heck? Let's do that. It's always annoying when like you're trying to push very small parts together and they just slip and you just stab yourself with your own fingers. Only me? Oh well. Okay, so there. And now we need onto this thing. Goes here. What was the point of this then? If you're just gonna do that. Just make it move or something. And we need this guy up in there? Why the heck would you? Oh, it's like little weapon system, like little rockets in the. That's like nice attention to detail, and there's a little flap even for the rockets. Look at that. That's what it's called, real grade. So it closes up here, and then it opens up, and you can see the rockets. Although you can't fire them, but you can see them. Glimpse at them, I guess. I need to clean those up a bit. Okay, like this. Push that in there. Sure it's all the way in and flush. Now. Okay, let's play it safe. Just use the table to press those in, because you're gonna stab yourself otherwise. Alright, and then this guy plus this grape there. panel here that pops open, well, hinges the door for the rockets and the wrists. And now we put those on the arms. Not too bad. Same on the other side. Kinda holds everything together. Okay. Trying to put too much pressure on it. Alright. A24. And now we need some hands. I'm the closed fist hand. Well, if I have other options, I'll just use those. Basically, for now, don't do the articulated hands. I think that's gonna be too much going on at once. I usually prefer the articulated hands, not for holding a thing, just for like display purposes. A little, you can do finger guns or something like that, just like bare minimum. Okay, that's one. Where'd the other one go? Let's need some hands. We got one open hand. Just the one open hand? This is used in conjunction with the, oh, that's not it. Are they all the same? Not sure. They feel the same. Okay, fine. We'll just use the closed fist for now. Careful when you file, you don't shave some details off. Need to take a, like, the fingers are like quite, yeah, they are kind of thick. Okay. This is not for holding anything. Unless... Alright. Let's see here. Oh. One of them is different. Not sure if it fits on the back of this thing. It's not the right time to be confused by... Oh, okay. Nope. 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 They're all kind of similar. They don't have very similar, except one of them is different, and I can't figure out which one it is. Could be this one. Well, I guess it is these. Okay, fine. Except one, two. Am I missing a hand color? Or not? Never mind. Okay, we do have two of these. Well, there was only one, but never mind. Alright, so we got these here. We just pop them on the end with this little bit here on the front, which doesn't work. I'm also building a Gundam at the same place. Nice. And pop that on there. Pop this on here. Pop this guy here. Has a few nubs here and there, but that's not too bad. Alright, we're getting somewhere. And then we pop the arms on the, shoulders on there, clip. Hopefully that works. Stays on there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So we've kind of finished the body, I think. Oh, that would explain why. Go up there. And you just yeeted yourself out. There we go. Alright. Now there we go. That's a bit better. It wasn't lined up properly, so it felt... Well, it's still not lined up properly either way. It's all over the place. This section here requires a bit of plastic cement down the line. Yeah. It's not holding on all that well. So we need to kind of loosen up the joints a bit. Try to... There we go. Keep that down a bit. Alright. There we go. Sort of the main body done here. It has a lot of gaps, unless I'm missing anything. Or two here. That is how it looks. I'm not imagining things, that is how it looks. This is supposed to go up a bit here. But it doesn't want to. It's supposed to connect here. It's like it's all like very approximately kind of put together here. And there's a big old gap right here, which I'm not liking at all. But apparently that's how it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be more down? I don't know. That's how it's supposed to be here. Let's go up a bit. Yeah, the whole hip area like is very, very open. This is not, I mean, like, yeah, it's not the greatest looking thing here. Like, these are just... yeah. Yeah, this is the body. Like, this is the Zeta Gundam without the backpack and basically the thing that makes it fly around. So it's just like the bare bone Gundam here. It has way too many. I can't be right. That's way too open here. I feel like I missed some parts. Did I not? No. No, we shall. No. Yeah, it's definitely. That's it. That is how it looks. It's very. It's like open. The frame is like very open, and not quite sure. Yeah, it's like a big old gap here in the back. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay, well we're not done yet, but. How long have I been here? 2 hours 16. I'm gonna do... yeah, I'm gonna go until midnight here. So another hour of this and see how far we get. But for now, like, we finished the... I mean, the legs are somewhat compact, although there's like some panels kind of like separating a bit. Definitely need some glue on this thing, some cement. Yeah, I mean, like, just this area is like... and of course... that thing that kept coming out came out. Now we shall find it eventually. Unless it's completely gone. Entirely possible it fell to the ground. Ah, there it is. This thing needs glue to stay here. And kind of added a little bit of... you can kind of add some roughness if it's like not holding yet. A bit of roughness on there to kind of little bit of barbed wire, like barbs here. You can see those, and just that may help it kind of stick on a little bit better. Not by much, but just a little bit. Yeah, the shoulders are... it's mostly empty. That's kind of the thing that bothers me a bit here. And this is supposed to be clipping onto there. There we go. This clips down there, there. Yeah. It's a bit rattly. But that's what we have. This is Zeta Gundam. Alright, so I'm gonna try keep going until we reach now we build a wave rider. So it is very nice. I don't know, is this the 90s or the 80s? I think this was the 80s. Surfer people was like, well, yes, it's 80s, 90s. All right. stabilizer, and flying armor. That's what we're building next. 10-1. So we need H23, H32, sorry. And just clean this up. Okay, so H32, F43, C8. I'll get the rest of C out here because it's the last push, essentially. This very thin piece, they're begging to break. All from E, and push that up there. And this is D, this is A. This is F. I'll get all these out as well. Piece of crap stuck in there. whole of C. Alright, so we need H32, F43, C8. That is E. That is not it. C8. There we are. Who? Doki? Don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe. I think I was out of frame the whole time. Okay, anyway. This thing plus that thing. Okay, you go in like so. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know who Hadoki is. Is that Ka guy? No, that's not him, is it? And push. Nice contrast here. And we need E, this thing, and that thing. Oh, maybe I might be able to finish on time. Although it's probably gonna take me a minute to review this. And press in there. It's a nice little contrast, the red and the black and the white. Alright, C. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this though. Yeah, version K, yeah. Katoki, Hatoki, what? Hatoki? Who? Yeah, I don't think so. The guy, I mean, I feel like it would say on the box version cow, whatever. He really does. I mean, there's like not that many even version cow. On the gate, oh, it says on the gate. Because there aren't the gates here. But yeah, it doesn't do that many. I do have Shinanju. Or Sazabi. One of the red ones. Version Ka. Master grade still haven't built. And I think and Ball version Ka, which I built a while ago. And that's the only ones I have. It takes forever to get in stock. Like I order them, but then it takes for like years sometimes for me to get them finally. I'm not gonna pay full like scalper prices for those. Alright, so what else do I need? C20, C21 with more undergator is written in katakana right there in the instructions. F through 53. This goes up to 53 bars on this thing. F52. What is F53? Yep. Oh, hello, kid robot. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, we're like far into part 2 right now. This is Zeta Gundam. We built the main thing, but we still have to build we're building the backpack now. It is rattly, it is rickety, it is weird. It's not the most satisfying build, I'll say. It's... I don't know, I haven't seen the transformation yet, but I feel like, given how it's like rattling around right now, I don't think the transformation is going to be very happy. It's going to be... It's like an accident waiting to happen. Alright, so... This... And that... How do you even go together? Alright, this way. Okay. Goes into this hole here. And in between here, we got you. Like, not the right way. Come on, get out there. Just pop that in there. Pop this. Thusly. There we go. And then color that up. Try to line up. Okay, there we go. Pop that here, pop that on there. Paching, it says. Alright, so then take this guy here, slide this into here. So basically, Zeta Gundam doesn't exist without his backpack. Oh, its backpack. Her backpack? I don't know the gender of Gundams. They don't seem to have anything down there. And it's separating a little bit. It's not great. Alright, so we need this here. We need to clip that on there. Alright. Okay. Fall over here. Okay, let's keep going. We have 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna stop. Or I could stop here and no. I don't know. We got like half of this thing left. No, the whole hell of a lot. Tomorrow's Monday, so I feel like I should give it a rest. Because I got somewhere to be in the morning. And I don't... Let's up with the music now. Yeah. I think I'll just stop here because it's a bit of a weird stopping point, but yeah, it's gonna feel like it's gonna take another 2 hours to finish this. I've been trying to like get a bit better at limiting myself when I'm building this thing. Otherwise, I'd be here sitting here for like 5 or 6 hours. I could do it, I feel, if I did a marathon build, if I had nothing else to do. If I decide to make a living out of this, which would be a bit insane at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna be back here tomorrow then, around the same time, 8:30 Eastern. I think it's like 5:30 Pacific, maybe. I don't know if the time zones are right. But yeah, I'll come back tomorrow and finish this Zeta Gundam here, which is very rickety guy there. I mean, the main thing is finished, but it's like very empty all over the place, like huge gaps, which I'm not a fan of here. This is how it's supposed to look, but I'm not a fan of that look. This is places for sand to get into, or missiles, or bullets, or something to, like, you know, the usual. It's like lots of very jangly bits there. This reminds me of Gundam A.E.U.G. It has a tail or something. But yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow and finish this off. These front flaps are quite a pain. Like, lots of parts here require glue. They're kind of barely holding on right now. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll come back tomorrow and finish this. Thank you everybody who watched today, who joined. Marcel, Churio Coil for joining, John, I think, Rio something. Yeah, everybody calls this the hand grenade. We're gonna finish the hand grenade tomorrow. Hopefully the FBI doesn't hear this and gets concerned. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you with this guy for a little bit. The rest, I think I got most of the parts off the runners. We still have a few things here, mostly the hands and whatever these are. These are probably like for the as in whatever this is, probably for the backpack at some point. But yeah, we're gonna leave you with this guy just spinning a little bit. I'm gonna clean up this thing. It's like a little bit. I mean, it's like almost fully done. You already got the Gundam part. Now we need the flying part, and everything's just joined together. So all right, not good enough for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a sandwich, and yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream afterwards, and I probably should be eating. It's late. Dental hygiene. Anyway, yeah, see you guys tomorrow then, and we'll finish this thing. Whoever's still watching. All right. Oh, like, subscribe, share this places, the usual. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.